Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Divinely Transformed. My name is Lisa. Whether you're new or returning, I'm glad that you're here. Welcome to your daily rune for January 23rd of 2022. Today's rune is Jera. It means year and the key word is triumph. Jera is tied to the seasons and with harvest time in particular. It's harvest time. It's been harvest time. The card depicts an abundance of ripe fruits and ears of wheat, symbolizing times of good fortune, where we finally reap what we have sown. Our efforts are rewarded, and we ourselves approach life with serenity and joy that nourish our environment. So, your efforts with communication will be rewarded abundantly when you approach life with serenity and joy, which is peace. And it will nourish your environment, your foundations. It's a time of abundance where everything flows with ease. And we must now slacken our rhythm to enjoy the fruits of our labor. It would be a shame to not fully savor these moments. Do our thoughts wander constantly, or are we able to be present and focus on what we have? It's time to stop focusing on what you don't have. Because as long as you're focusing on what you don't have, you're not harvesting your abundance. It's lack mindset. What sensation does the future give us? Anxiety or optimism? It's time to come out of anxiety when thinking about the future. It's time to look at it with optimism. Take the leap of faith to realize your dreams. Jera makes us calmer and present in ourselves, so it's time to calm yourself and be present within your own awareness by focusing on what you do have and take action based upon what you do have. It dispels anxiety once the action's taken, and it has a relaxing power. Holy Spirit, please clarify Jera. What does the collective know? Or what does the collective need to know about how to harvest their abundance here? To harvest your abundance, you are to focus on what you do have and be grateful for it. And whatever you're being guided to do, you're being asked to take a leap of faith and just do it, regardless of what you think you have or don't have. Family room in the reverse. It's about leaving toxic family and friends behind as well. Yep. Toxic family. The Empress in reverse. It's time to leave behind being enslaved to the Empress in reverse. It's time to leave behind concern. And start expecting abundance. The Empress in reverse is a false person. So you know that. You're being expected to truly leave behind this situation that doesn't serve you here. Toil and labor is clarified by the wealthy man here. You're toiling and laboring in the wrong environment for the wrong people. Please clarify concern, Holy Spirit. Just thinking and not taking action. Thinking about this divine lover's connection here, your divine counterpart, but not getting on the pathway because no action's been taken, resisting change, not leaving behind everything completely, and therefore still rejecting the gift from the universe. So that's what's blocking the emperor, who is not showing up as an emperor, but showing up as a wealthy man, because you are destined. Your destiny is to be a very wealthy man, but not in the situation that you're in. You're being called to move forward and take action. To communicate with your empress. To come out of conflict. So you can alleviate the karma against you and collect the abundance that was meant for both you and your divine counterpart. Because, like I said in the daily short, you will not succeed in your strategy because you will continue to lose money the longer you don't communicate and make compromises. It's time to reconcile. It's time to wrap up this cycle. It's time to start a new cycle of peace and balance and groundedness. Sagittarius energy, as well as Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. Once you completely wrap up this cycle and take the action that you're being called to take and make this change, everything starts turning around. Yep. Queen of Cups. To go towards who you love. To do what you love. This is about unconditional love. It's about making things right, just, fair, and balanced, and tempering the situation with the person that you love. You might not have anything to offer, but that's okay. You're still being called to move forward anyway. This is where your calmer waters is. The very loving, stable, emotionally stable, kind, compassionate mother, partner, person very unconditionally loving, psychic, intuitive. So it's just time to heal and mend the situation with communication. It doesn't matter if you don't have a gift or anything tangible to offer. It's time to follow God's requirement of you. This is your Hierophant. This is a higher way of thinking. You're being challenged to rise above what you think you know, to rise above your plans and your strategies, to do something a little bit different. Because you are enlightened with the Hanged Man in the reverse here. It's time to release the belief systems that aren't serving you anymore. Release the strategy that is working against you. The Hierophant is Taurus energy. It's time to break the silence. And release the pain of the past and the betrayals of the past. Stop investing in thinking about the past. Because you're still mentally there. You're still not completely free as long as this isn't released. The betrayals, the guilt, whatever. It's time to quit returning mentally, emotionally, and physically and spiritually, because it's keeping you stuck. You're not really moving forward. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're being called to do something different. To stop resisting this change that is happening for you. Stop trying to control the situation by restricting yourself from communication due to false belief systems and fear and pride. The Tower is Scorpio energy. The Magician is Gemini and Virgo energy. You are not using your abilities to your advantage by working against the transformation. And you're working against it by not taking action due to your false belief system. Not taking action. Not coming forward with communication. Everything will turn around as soon as you communicate and reconcile and celebrate. But you have to find your willpower and your courage to do that here with strength. Leo energy. And you will have victory and success and public recognition for doing so. And also, you will have the desires of your heart once the actions have been taken. And the desires of your heart is this brand new beginning in love. But you must completely release the Seven of Swords energy, which is thinking about the deception, the lies, the theft, the trickery, and all of this. You're being called to move forward. You're being called to move in the direction of your brand new beginning in love, where you will have a happy, safe, and secure, peaceful, loving home, and happy. Complete happiness, wish fulfillment. It's time to take action. Knight of Wands. It's time to do this now. And your time is running out too. Emperor. Knight of Wands. The Emperor takes action towards the desires of their heart. It's time to do that. This is a mutual, loving, stable connection here. But you know that. But you're lacking hope and faith because of your false belief systems here. Aquarius energy. It's time to come out of that. Everything will be just fine once you take the actions you're being guided to take. It's time to heal this connection. It's time to move forward towards your victory and success, your wish fulfillment, everything. You know how rare it is for people to get readings like this? And when you know that this is resonating with you, and you know that this could be your future, but you're still restricting yourself, from moving forward. It's squandering. It's squandering your success, it's squandering your future, and it's squandering your destiny. Not everyone gets opportunities like this. It's because you've been chosen by the universe to have this, but it requires certain things of you to make it happen. It doesn't just get handed to you for free. Holy Spirit, what are the final messages to close out this reading? About the Emperor's harvest. Now, the Emperor, you could be male or female. It doesn't matter. You could actually be mostly feminine, and you could still identify with this in any area of your life. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a divine masculine. So if this resonates with anybody, then this reading is for you. Emperor, you are ready. If you believe. Opportunity is in reverse because the opportunity is passing you by. It's time to take action. There is no more information to get. You are ready. If you believe, have belief in yourself that you can take action towards the opportunity of a lifetime, because it's fading fast. Time is running out on this opportunity. Take action. It's time to believe in yourself because you are ready. You're as ready as you're going to get. There is no more information to get. So it's time to submit to divine guidance. Move forward. Reach out and communicate. It's time to take a leap of faith towards this new beginning. 100%. Jump in feet first, blindfolded. No, it won't be comfortable, but that's the point. So these are the messages for today. I encourage you to take a leap of faith towards the very thing that you long for, that you're resisting as well. I saw 2323 on the counter, so the link will be in the description box below for the angel number index, as usual. So whatever it is that you're planning and manifesting and wanting to make happen, but you're restricting yourself, you're holding yourself back because of, restricting yourself to a plan. The plan needs to go out the window. God has a different plan for you. It's time to walk by faith and not by sight. And you will be rewarded with everything that you've ever wanted. And it won't take long at all. You have absolutely nothing to worry about. You're ready. It's time to believe in yourself. It's time to get confident. To communicate. It's time. Because time is running out. the window of opportunity is closing. Thank y'all so much for supporting my channel in all the ways that you do. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to y'all soon.